Welcome back to Darkest Night. This is Season 2, Episode 5.
I'd also like to announce that we're releasing our own spice line, Axiom Zero. They come in these cool vials branded with the Roth Lobdow Center, and we've got a garlic spice, a Cajun spice, and a ghost pepper spice. And you can get them on our website, darkestnightpod.com, as well as Amazon. And we have plenty of new merch at darkestnightpod.com. We got ladies' crop tops, we got shirts, we got sweatshirts, and we also have a brand new book by Johnny Farrow. It's an illustrated book called
The Caretaker's Eye. It's a creepy, weird, scary book that's kind of cool.
And this episode is also sponsored by
the #1 fresh ingredient and recipe delivery service in the country. Blue Apron's mission is to make incredible home cooking accessible to everyone.
And Blue Apron achieves this by supporting a more sustainable food system, setting the highest standards for ingredients and building a community of home chefs. And they actually give you like this little, poster card that highlights a different farm or farmer every time and about one of their ingredients. And it's really cool.
Now you listen. Blue Apron has some of my favorites in their upcoming meals. They have a warm smoked trout and asparagus salad with fingerling potatoes and garlic croutons. And a spiced zucchini enchilada with creamy lime and tomato rice.
and this isn't your normal Safeway kind of like potatoes or anything. This is the good stuff.
Let's be clear. Fresh, high-quality ingredients make a real difference. So it's important to know where your food comes from.
Yes, and you can make all of these meals for 40 minutes or less, and they only cost $10 per person per meal.
Wow, that's cheap. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/darkestnight. You will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron, so don't wait.
That's blueapron.com/darkestnight.
Blue Apron, a better way to cook.
I was worried you weren't going to show up. You didn't even mention your name this morning.
My name's not important. The less you know, the better. Here.
What is this?
Dr. Kinsler wanted you to have it, after you'd seen the final memories of Vivian's mother.
Why?
Look, Dr. Kinsler and I had a complicated relationship, but I respected the hell out of that man. He leaves a meeting with Robert a week ago, shows up at my house that night with strange foreboding instructions, then winds up dead the next day. I'm doing what he says because I know he has the best intentions at heart.
Okay, but why couldn't he just come to me after his meeting with Robert? Did he not trust me?
Again, the less you know, the better.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Do you know how his daughter died?
Yes.
It was a drunk driver.
Okay, but...
Katie, Dr. Kinsler didn't even have a daughter. That was code. It's how he knew he could trust someone. He would tell them that story so that you would know it's safe to trust me now.
Wait, what?
Look, I have to go and you have work to do. I've got a friend in security. He'll wipe clean that you were here tonight. Good luck.
An eyeball? Whose eyeball is this?
There's a tape recorder in there as well. Listen to it before you watch. Leave everything the way you found it when you're done. It'll be taken care of. Oh, and remember, I was never here.
Okay, well, here it goes.
Dear Katie, I'm certain your nerves are a tad frayed now that there seems to be a conspiracy within a conspiracy, an enigma wrapped inside of a conundrum. Keep calm. I'm providing you with this optic nerve so that you can stay one step ahead of Vivian and whatever dubious individual she has paired you with. You and your new partner both saw the final moments of Vivian's mother's life for a reason. Now you will see one of the earliest attempts at using the same drug at the center. Keep your eyes peeled and your senses heightened. You will certainly need information from this viewing in the near future. Katie, I may be gone, but I am still with you in spirit. Your friend, John.
Okay, Katie, you can do this. Project Cyclops trial. Well, I guess this is unnecessary. Jeez, Katie. Get a grip over yourself.
The experiment will begin in 1 minute.
Come on, Carter. You can do this. Be brave. For your sister, for Bethany.
It was evening at the Roth Lobdow Center for Advanced Research, just moments away from a new experiment taking place. Carter had seen the flyer on campus a couple days ago. $300 to participate in a Skinner-esque maze. $1,000 if you won the experiment.
You got this, Carter. You got this.
Carter's little sister Bethany had recently been diagnosed with a deadly pancreatic cancer at the age of 15. Her time was limited, but Carter had begun taking every odd job he could find in order to elongate her life.
30 seconds.
Bethany wasn't bedridden. Not quite yet. But she spent most of her time at home, recovering from chemotherapy treatments. She was still trying to stay fit, walking once a day around the pond by their house. But Carter knew deep down it was only a matter of time until he would have to hire a full-time nurse to take care of her.
10 seconds. Remember, your sole goal is to make it to the center of the maze before your opponents do. And do as you are told once you make it there.
Carter would do anything to win this challenge if it meant letting his sister live another day longer. Anything.
Begin.
The walls of the maze were patterned with creepy rustic wallpaper showcasing a red barn and a yellow tractor in front of it. The maze was lit with nothing but flickering fluorescent lights from high above. Carter paid little attention to these details, continuing his quest through the maze, and after turning corner after corner, starting over after hitting dead end after dead end, he eventually reached a large corridor with a white cloth over a large box in the center.
What the hell?
As Carter reached the center of the maze, his pathway back from whence he came was closed off by a large metal door.
I'm here first? I won, right?
There was no answer from the PA system, so instead, Carter started to snoop around.
Huh. What's this?
Laying on the tiny side table next to the box was a drink. It had a tiny Hawaiian umbrella stuck inside. The umbrella had 2 words written on it. Drink me.
Okay.
As Carter finished up the drink, he couldn't help but be reminded of the wallpaper all around him. A red barn and yellow tractor. And enclosed in this square room, it felt like an actual farmyard surrounded him.
Wow. But now what?
Carter fiddled with the plastic umbrella in his drink until he saw another sentence on the underside of the umbrella. Lift the veil.
The veil? Wait. Holy shit!
Nestled inside a large cage was a medium-sized American Yorkshire pig.
Okay. Okay, I beat the maze. I made it to the center first. When do I get the reward money? Hello?
The lights turned off, sending Carter into complete darkness until...
Hello, Carter.
What the...
A spotlight had come upon the pig, who now stood upright. A voice seemed to emanate from the pig's cage.
Tell me, Carter, what do you see? What do you see?
A pig. Standing upright. Eyes wide, mouth open.
Good. And how do you feel?
My mind feels like it's floating. Floating on an ocean of cool water.
Anything else?
I'm losing my sense of balance.
Hey, take it easy, man.
What?
You look like you're about to pass out. Relax. Take a deep breath.
I think I'm hallucinating. I'm hearing a voice speaking to me.
That's because I am.
A pig. A pig is speaking to me.
I prefer swine to pig. It just sounds more elegant, doesn't it? Pig is just so blunt. So, what else do you see?
A pig continuing to speak. Dizziness is fading, and the colors seem to be realigning. My head still feels off, but the other side effects are subsiding.
That's right, that's right. Bring it back down to level. It's going to be okay. Anything else?
A pig is still talking to me. I'm struggling to separate reality and the hallucination.
You think you're hallucinating this?
Of course I am.
Sorry, pal, but this isn't just in your head. I've wanted to talk to plenty of people, but you're different. You've got a strong mind, a logical train of thought. Even now, it's speeding for possible reasons why you're hearing me speak. Be careful. If you go too fast, you'll drive yourself mad. Just go with it, man. It'll be easier.
This isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real.
Come on, it's kind of rude to pretend like I'm not here. Talk to me, swine to man.
You're just a hallucination, a blip in my mind. Something fucking with me from that drink. I'm conjuring words in my head and projecting them out of your mouth. It's an effect of some drug in that drink, or I don't...
Or maybe I can just talk.
Don't be ridiculous.
Let's just say there was something in your drink. You have no idea what that something does, do you? Perhaps it bridged the gap between human-animal communication. Wouldn't that be a major breakthrough?
It can't be.
Why not?
Because animals don't have thought. Without thought, there can be no language.
And yet, here we are. Just think about all we can teach one another. Think about all you could learn.
I don't know what to say. I just came here today to try to make some cash. You see, my sister, she's just...
Sick?
Yeah. How did you know?
Well, I'm reading your mind, sir.
What?
Don't act so shocked, Carter. Us farm animals have plenty of skills mere humans would never understand. We just choose to keep quiet about them, not boast about the most trivial of matters like you humans do.
I can't. I can't believe this is happening.
I have a great idea.
What?
I'll teach you something very basic right now. Something you clearly weren't taught before.
And what would that be?
Manners. How about you let me out of this cage, huh?
No. No, I am definitely not doing that.
But even as Carter was saying this, he was moving closer to the cage.
Wait, what?
Yep, that's right. Let me ride out.
But I don't want to. Why am I?
This is something we share in common with you humans. We aren't fans of cages.
Despite his best wishes, Carter was opening the cage like it was exactly what he wanted to be doing.
Oh, wow. That's much better. It gets pretty claustrophobic in there.
How did you... Why did I...
Will you stop staring at me? You're making me feel self-conscious.
This is so weird.
Well, you're doing a better job reacting to it than most would, I imagine. The fact that you haven't killed me yet is encouraging.
Thanks?
I mean, you wouldn't be able to kill me even if you wanted to, since I'm controlling your every action at this point.
What? Controlling my every action? But wait, from what I drank?
All in due time, Carter. All in due time. Do you want to see something?
See what?
Since you let me out of the cage, I'd like to offer you the same. Like I said, There's a lot we can share with one another. We animals hold secrets that could change everything.
Everything?
Let me show you.
I don't want to know about this.
Do you want to save your sister or not, Carter?
I do, but...
Then, trust. Remember?
Oh, okay. Okay, for Bethany, sure, what do you need from me?
Do you have a scalpel?
No, why would I have... What?
Are you sure? Check the table by the cage.
Okay, but I can guarantee you I remember when I came in here what was on the table, and there certainly was not a
To Carter's complete and utter shock, lying on the table was a shiny little scalpel.
Wait, how did that...
Did you find one?
Yes, I did.
Great. Can I just say that you're taking this exceptionally well? You were the right one to talk to. I could tell as soon as I saw you, your desire to discover the unknown is admirable.
Well, thank you.
I'm serious. I'm not just jerking your chain here. I want to reward you for your belief in me.
All right.
Now, take that blade and make an incision along the side of my body.
What?
It's okay. This is part of the process. Trust me.
I don't want to, but why are you doing this?
Sorry, Carter, but I'm in control now. Make a 4-inch incision about 3 inches deep.
I don't know about this.
You've come this far. Think of it this way. You're doing it for your sister. You're doing it for Bethany.
This is crazy.
Hurry up.
Okay. Sorry if this hurts.
Do it.
There. It's done.
Don't worry about the blood. Just leave it.
Okay.
Now, I need you to trust me again. Can you do that?
Not really, but...
I need you to slice away the skin around your right eye.
What? Why?
It's the only way to show you.
I don't want to do this.
Trust, Carter. Trust me. I let you cut into me. I'm trusting you can do the same to yourself. This is how we learn from one another. This is how we start.
I guess I don't have a choice.
Good man.
Oh, God.
Almost done. Keep going. All the way around your eye.
Oh, my God. There, it's done.
Don't wipe away the blood. Leave it.
I feel like my eye is on fire.
You did really well. I'm proud of you. Are you ready to continue?
Oh, do I have a choice?
No. Now, use your fingers and part the incision in my body. Don't worry, I can take the pain. Once you've done that, I want you to press your eye against the hole and look inside of me.
Why?
Do it.
Okay.
That's right. Press your eye flush against my skin and look inside. Tell me what you see.
What the hell?
Tell me.
It's like I'm staring into another world. I can see a horizon filled with color. All kinds of color, swirling together. Reds, blues, orange. They're all surrounding a great mass of something.
Yes, keep it going.
There's something growing from the color on the horizon. It's hard to see. It's so far away. There's a sky. It's full of faces? Yes! Twisted, blurry faces. Oh, they're human!
Yes, Carter, gaze into me. Gaze into your humanity.
The mass on the horizon. There's darkness. Growing darkness. Like tentacles reaching from the faces into the heavens.
Don't stop.
The twines of smoky darkness. They're plucking the faces from the sky and doing something to them. It's molding them, changing them. It's filling them with something like light. God!
Yeah.
Oh, God! It's shoving them into itself, adding to its wriggling, squirming mass. It's growing. God, it's growing so large. The colors, the darkness, all of it expanding. Everything is shifting. There's holes opening up.
Yes, tell me what's inside of them.
Oh my God! Ew.
Focus.
They're filled with teeth. Vicious strands of flesh and protruding appendages. What in the hell?
What is it?
The mass on the horizon, it's changed. It's changed into a giant bloodshot eye. Christ! It's huge! No! Don't look at me! Stop looking at me! Stop!
Are you still with me?
I don't know. What the hell did I just see now? What was that?
A glimpse into paradise.
That's impossible. There was nothing appealing about what I just saw. Nothing at all.
That's just because you're bound to a singular vision about what paradise can be. You have to trust me and broaden your mind beyond the realm of human expectations.
I don't understand.
There's something buried here, far below the center. Something that could change everything. Don't you want to open the vault of possibility? You saw it when you looked inside of me.
Are you talking about the island?
No, yes. The island.
I don't know what I saw. It wasn't right. It scared me.
The unknown is always scary. But great men and women take chances where weaker minds wouldn't dare. And Carter, I believe you're a great man. I believe in you. I believe in your mind. I believe in your resilience to face challenges others would shrink away from. The greatest evolution of mankind rests below you. All you have to do is embrace the courage to take the first step.
Tell me, what did I see?
You saw the dawn of a force so powerful it could alter the course of existence. And it's just waiting for you to descend. It's waiting for you to unlock it, to join it, to become another vessel.
Another vessel?
The clock is ticking. There's another who's been shown this might, another who's been selected. Don't let them beat you. Don't become lost in their shadow. Your mind surpasses theirs, but you must descend to me and accept the gift.
Who is it? Tell me.
I'm afraid the rest is in your hands.
What is this drug I've been given? Why is it giving me this vision?
Axiom 0.
That was what was in my drink?
Absolutely.
What is it?
It matters less what it is and more who created it and why and what it could be used to achieve.
Well?
Hey, I want to reach the center of the maze.
Another player's here. What do I do?
You need to make a decision. No one's going to believe you. Everyone's going to try and stop you. They're going to try and steal the gift you've been offered.
No, I won't let them do that.
Remember how I asked you to trust me?
Yes, and I do.
Then I need you to trust me one last time. I've seen this intruder's mind. I've examined the way this individual outside the door thinks, the way this individual processes information. This person has a fragile young mind and is a danger to your success. You'll see, this individual will try to plant seeds of doubt so that they can take this treasure for their own.
No, I found this. You chose me.
They won't understand that.
Open the door! Open the door!
What do I do?
You're going to have to open it at some point.
I can open it now?
You always could. The red button.
Oh, okay. Bethany!
Holy shit, Carter, what happened to your eye?
Bethany, I need you to listen to me. I've seen something
Carter.
incredible.
Shit, Carter, we have to get you to a doctor. There's blood all over your face.
No, Bethany, just listen to me. I won. So now we'll have the money necessary to... Wait, did you sign up for this experiment too?
Let me get something to stop the bleeding.
You just shut up for a second!
Carter, what happened here?
It showed me something.
Don't tell her.
Who? What are you talking about?
It told me to cut it open, to cut myself open, and it showed me something. Bethany, I've discovered an alternate place of existence, and the pig says it's here in the center. It's on the island. I just have to go down there and accept its gift. Once I do that, I'll become a vessel to merge our existences. Me! Isn't that incredible? A whole galaxy at our fingertips, with me at the helm, leading the charge.
The pig told you this?
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was just a race to the center of a maze, Carter. What the hell did you do?
I drank some kind of drug called Axiom Zero. It opened communication between the pig and I. It allowed me to see into a world hidden underneath our own.
Jesus, you did what?
Yeah.
Carter, why? Okay, enough of this nonsense. We need to get you to a hospital. You're clearly hallucinating. There's no telling what else the drug is doing to your system.
I told you, she's trying to stop you. She's trying to dampen your discovery. This is the greatest moment in your life, and she's not even listening.
You talk to her! Show her!
Who are you talking to? Are you talking to the pig?
Bethany, you've got to take the drug, so I can show you what I've seen. I'm sure our experimenters will let you...
She's not going to listen. She thinks you've gone mad.
I'm not mad!
You're freaking me out. Come on, we can talk about this once someone's looked at you. You've won first place. The experiment's over. We can get the scientists who brought us here to let us out. Go home.
They're going to lock you away, Carter. They're going to say you've lost your mind. If you let her take you, you'll spend the rest of your life in a straitjacket or dead, just like all the rest of the human test subjects who have been exposed to Axiom Zero. They don't understand. Their minds are weak. They can't possibly comprehend your resilience.
No, I won't let them. This is mine.
Stop talking to the pig.
What? What, are you jealous it chose me?
Chose you for what?
Carter, it's time to make your choice.
I'm not going with you, Bethany. I need to go to the island. You can have the money. You can still save yourself. I have been chosen to lead this world into greatness. I won't let anyone take that from me.
I'm not trying to take anything from you, Carter. I'm trying to save you.
That's what they'll all say. That's how they limit themselves. They view brilliance and change as insanity. Just look at human history. Look at all the great men who were persecuted for their ideas. Spinoza, Galileo, Socrates, great people, great minds, just like you.
I'll show them. I'll show them all. You'll help me, won't you?
Of course.
Stop talking to the pig!
Stop it! Don't you touch him!
You see how they persecute me? I'm only trying to help, to show you, to share with you what lies beyond your eyes.
I won't let them hurt you again, and...
Carter, snap out of it!
Snap out of it? Why are you trying to take this away from me? Are you afraid you'll get left behind? Is that it?
Left behind?
Let her have it, Carter.
You're a joke, Bethany. Agreeing to participate in this experiment in your haggard condition? The center doesn't respect you. They think you're weak.
Stop. Just stop. I am weak, but don't say something you'll regret.
Even the swine can see it, he told me. Told me how fragile you are.
Carter, you know I'm weak. Shut up. Come on, let's go to the hospital.
I'm not going.
Oh, yes, you are. You might not see it right now because you're fucked up, but I'm trying to help you.
No, get off me, Bethany!
Don't leave me. If she takes you away, they'll kill me.
Carter, stop struggling. Your head is all messed up.
I won't let you take this away from me!
The scalpel. Use the scalpel.
Carter, what are you doing? Put that down!
I'm sorry, Bethany, but your time's almost up anyway. And I have a way to fix things. Fix everything for the rest of humanity. I have to.
Carter!
Yeah.
There. I'm sorry, Bethany. I wish you could have understood.
Carter.
Yes. Carter. They're going to come for They must have heard the screaming. They're going to take you away.
No! 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 Not when we're this close. Help me. Please, what do I do?
There's another way. A back door, if you will.
Tell me anything.
We don't have much time. Draw the blade across my throat. Kill me.
What? No!
It's okay. It's okay. I'll be waiting for you on the other side. Once I'm dead, do the same to yourself. Slice your throat.
I can't do this.
You have to. It's your only chance now. It'll be okay. I'll be with you. I'll take you. I'll show you the wonders of the world you saw. And when I do, when you accept this gift, when that happens, the limits of discovery and power at your fingertips will be like nothing the world has ever seen.
Carter! Shit! Okay! Okay, I'll do it!
Good. Hurry.
God help me! Here I come! Wait for me!
As Carter's body spasmed, the final bits of life draining from him, a door opened, and in stepped Ramsey, head of scientific operations at the Roth Lobdow Center for Advanced Research, along with her assistant Mary.
Damn. We're already too late. The subject has both killed his sister and himself.
Wow. That was a show. What do we do now?
We'll have janitorial clean up the mess. Obviously, the serum that Sigma has been working on is not only a memory alterator, but also a significantly heightened mind control substance, as expected. Vivian will be quite excited by these results.
Ramsey, this man thought that the pig was talking to him. All he was doing was hearing the thoughts of
our transmitter. I know. And he thought it was the pig. The poor sod.
Carter was spasming in the middle of the floor. The barnyard wallpaper around him splattered with the blood of himself, his sister Bethany, and a pig. A pig that was never really talking with him to begin with.
Well, now you see just how powerful Axiom 0 truly can be, yes?
Indeed. And this was based off Dr. Igwe's initial prototype.
Yes. He hid his own version, Apithum, from Roth Lobdow before moving over to Sigma Corp. Quite the boneheaded move, if I do say so myself. I'm sure his discretions will be rectified in due time.
Ramsey.
What is it?
Can we put this lad out of his misery yet? For good?
I think that's a splendid idea. Would you like to do the honors?
Of course.
Mary covered his mouth and with her hand pressed down on his and suffocated him, robbing him of his final breath.
Oh my God. Well, at least I have a name for what this substance is now. Axiom 0.
If you enjoyed this episode of Darkest Night, it was mostly written by Elias Withrow, whose novel The Black Farm is out now, and I highly recommend it. So check it out, and we'll link to that in the show notes. Also, if you're in search of other audio dramas to check out, definitely look at the No Sleep podcast. That is one of my favorites. And another new one I really like is Rabbits. Rabbits is a brand new docudrama series from the creators of Tanis and the co-creator of The Black Tapes. It's basically a story about a woman's search for her best friend after she went missing after very mysterious circumstances. So subscribe today now at rabbitspodcast.com or itunes.com/rabbits. You will not be disappointed.
If you can't wait to listen to the next episode of Darkest Night, go to Shudder.com. Shudder is a new kind of streaming video service devoted to the best horror movies available from around the world. On Shudder, you can listen to Darkest Night ad-free, a week early, in lossless sound quality, and even receive exclusive access to bonus content like our behind-the-scenes podcast, Talkest Night. For a free month, go to Shudder.com and use the offer code Darkest Night. That's Shudder.com, offer code Darkest Night.